What is up, everybody, and welcome back to AML. We took a little bit of a hiatus, but we are back for week 4 in season 3. We have some new drivers taking up the mantles of Dragon, Thor, Sudden Impact, Gravedigger, Spider-Man, Monster Mutt. Luke Marshall is still here in Gravedigger the Legend. We have Vendetta, who is new. We have a new driver for Iron Man, Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, Jurassic Attack, Metal Militia, Mohawk Warrior, Superman, Monster Energy, Thunder Roarus, and Shell Shocked. And we are here in Sydney. We are going to be showing you the racing track today with help from the retired veteran Ryan Storm. As you start off the line, you're gonna hit that first jammer into an immediate right hand turn, into another jammer, back into a right hand turn, and finish it by hitting the jammer that you started on. We are going to be seeing some fast times. But also, if you don't want to hit the jammer, you can go over the roller, but it will plus 5 seconds of your time. The first driver up is Jace Hollow in Spider-Man. Jace Hollow is the new driver for Spider-Man, taking up the mantle of Spider-Man after the driver of Jester and the previous driver of Spider-Man retired. All of the drivers that started out the season have retired, and the new drivers have came in. Only one original driver is still here, being Luke Marshall. So the time will start for Jace Hollow in the Spider-Man truck as he almost slams into that turn indicator. Has to back it up. These new drivers are still getting used to these trucks, and he will go over that over the racing over that small roller, which will plus 5 seconds to his time being a 19.612. Tomorrow we will be filming the next episode of Noob to Legend. But today we are filming week 4 of AML. Next up, we have Blake Vortex. We have Blake Vortex in Thor. Blake Vortex has been on a hot streak. He he became the first ever young young driver to appear in a Monster Jam inside of a Monster Jam circuit. He was the driver. He was the driver of Bad Habit back in 2011. So he has some experience in Sydney. Light goes green for light goes green. Here we go. Bouncing all over the place. He is not used to the Thor truck. He is used to his Bad Habit truck, which they did say he could use. And what a time by Blake Vortex in Thor with a whopping 19.671. Next up, we have Kai Mercer. Kai Mercer in Dragon Ice. Light goes green for Kai Mercer and Dragon. Hits that turn a little light. He has to go the safe option and go over the jammer for that first turn, and he finishes it off the way you would want to with with Dragon's first ever recorded sub 20-second time of a 19.724. And next up, we have Nash Carter in Monster Energy. Light goes green for Nash Carter and Monster Energy. He was trained under Nash Hunter for the Monster Energy mantle. Making the truck a lot quicker in the turns. Good hit. And he wheelies it up and shatters the axle. But that is the end of the run, giving him a 19.853. Next up is Maddox Stone and Thunder Roarus. Waiting for the pit crew to clean the bits of the truck off. Light goes green, here we go. Maddox Stone has grew up in Sydney, so he knows the style of the Sydney track by heart. As the rear axle stopped. The rear axle stopped. The rear axle of the truck stopped, spitting him out, causing him to get almost a 20-second time of a 19.980. Next up is the cousin of Ryder Frost and the uncle of his son. Please welcome Ryder Kane in Shell Shocked. Light goes green for Shell Shocked. Ryder Frost told his cousin that he could use his old chassis for Shell Shocked. And it is showing as he does a great pass. As he does that great pass by Shell Shocked with the time of a 20.041. Next up, we have Logan Steele in Superman. Superman has had trouble getting his foot through the door. Next up, we have Logan Steele. Light goes green for Logan Steele and Superman. His father was the driver of Superman in Monster Jam. And he asked his father if he could drive the Superman truck in AML, and his dad said yes. What a pass by Logan Steele and Superman with a 20.126. Next up is Diego Rees in Sudden Impact. Light goes green for Diego Rees in Sudden Impact. Diego Rees was the creator of the truck, so he knows how to handle the iconic Sudden Impact. Great pass by Diego Rees with a 20.212. Hello everyone. Next up we have the king of the big air, the truck that is known as the king of the big air. We have Zeke Oren in Metal Militia. Next up we have the king of the big air, the truck that is known as the king of the big air. We have Zeke Oren in Metal Militia. Er, light goes green for Zeke Oren. Here we go. He is a two-time world champion in freestyle. And a great pass by Zeke Oren in the Metal Militia. As you saw that left tire bouncing off that turn. But he gets a time of a 20.338. Next up is the king of racing, Roman Vale and Vendetta. Light goes green for Roman Vale and Vendetta. Vendetta has been insane on the independent Monster Jams Monster Truck seed in Europe. So we decided to bring him in for AML. He's gonna go around again and get the tires warmed up for Vendetta. Look at that. Does hit the turn here and the time for Vendetta, for Ryan Vale and Vendetta, is a 20.421. Next up we have Dante Pierce and the Mohawk Warrior. And the light goes green for for Dante Price and Mohawk Warrior. Oh, as he flips the truck over. That is a DNF by Dante Price. My bad. You saw him try to save it, but the truck was too top heavy. And the truck just skidded across the floor. He's gonna take his second attempt. Here we go. That was a much better first turn by Dante. As he will set his time a 20.569. Next up we have the legendary Luke Tide Marshall and Gravedigger the Legend. Light goes green for Gravedigger the Legend. so far, making great pace, making great time. And that will be the end of his run. With a time with the time of a 20.702. Next up, we have the brother of the driver of Dragon. We have Colt Mercer, an advanced auto parts grinder. Light goes green. Here we go. The Mercer brothers might have the same profession, being monster truck drivers, but they have two different driving styles. And a great time by Colt Mercer, with the time of a 20.818. Next up is the black and green wrecking machine. Axel Graves in Gravedigger. Light goes green for Axel Graves. Axel Graves is the son of Michael Graves, who worked on the Gravedigger and actually designed the body style that Axel is driving, that purple truck. Oh, and he rolls it, but he does manage to bring it back up on all fours. On all four BKT tires. But that was after the run, and his time is a 20.976. What a race. Next up, we have the son of Damian Knock, Ethan Knock in Iron Man. Light goes green for Iron Man. Here we go. Takes a more smooth look. Look at that turn. Beautiful turn. Beautiful time by Ethan Knock, with a time of a 21.097. Next up, we have Tanner Wolf in Monster Mutt. And the light goes green for Tanner Wolf. Here we go. As the back tires would not want to activate, but it activates halfway through the turn. Oh, he spun it. He spun it. And what a run. And the time for Tyler Wolf is a 21.281. And last up, we have Rex Hunter in Jurassic Attack. Rex Hunter is stretching in that truck. Light goes green. Here we go. Rex Hunter. He's driving that beautiful blue Jurassic Attack body. The crew chief of the Jurassic Attack team made tweaks to the truck to where Rex Hunter would be safe and comfortable inside of that truck. And the time for Rex Hunter is a 21.553, meaning your winner of AML Racing is Jace Hollow in Spider-Man. We will be right back after this intermission. That's it. He's done. The truck can still run, but he's done. He's done. Oh boy. He's saving up the big air for World Finals. Next up is Roman Vale and Vendetta. The four-time racing champion and the independent seed. As his time starts, as he goes for a safe option. Cross-threading that triple into a wheelie, into a slap wheelie. What a... Oh no! As he flips the truck off the turn. As the truck comes back down and rolls back on all fours. As they're gonna restart the truck. What do you want? As they're gonna refire Zane. Roman. And Roman, what a... Goes up backward, somersaulting the truck. Goes for the backflip, but could not get it. And that is time over. For Roman Vale and Vendetta. Next up, we have Maddox. We have Maddox Stone and Thunderorus. Here we go for Maddox Stone. As Maddox Stone's time starts now. Maddox Stone is known as the king of the backflip. What a hit off that right front tire. big air off that middle jump. Walks it. Something's definitely broken in that truck, as you could say. As he flips the truck onto its lid. He flipped the truck off of, but the truck does get back up on all fours. But can't get it back up on all fours that time. As his time runs, he will do a backflip for the fans. He's gonna do a backflip for his fans. He brought out, a good thing he had another Thunderorus truck. So they can at least see the king of the backflip do a backflip. Here we go. Doesn't land it. But that was the closest someone's gotten to landing a backflip on Sydney. Next up, we have Jace Hollow, the racing winner in Spider-Man. Time starts now for Jace Hollow and Spider-Man. As you all know, they will flip him back over since that was off the turn. And they're restarting that truck. Oh! What a wall set! Pops it up off a side wall, off that triple. He's taking the truck easy. Hitting that monstrous triple. Goes in over in, but does manage to save it. We are on an onboard look with Jace Hollow and Spider-Man. On the suspension cam for Jace Hollow's truck. Oh boy! Jace Hollow is starting to pick up the pace with the Spider-Man truck. great wheelie stops the initial wheelie to power it into another wheelie. Big air buys big air, and it bounces, and it gets him a wrong bounce, which flips the truck. Next up we have Dante Price. Next up we have Dante Price in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Time starts for Great Clips for the Mohawk Warrior. Oh boy! Oh, that's oh no! And he's over. As you can see, that right left tire broke on the impact of that middle hit. Next up we have Ryder Kane Shell Shocked. He's taking a smart approach, going slow as his time starts now. Oh! Big air! Big air off that jammer! Walks it! Oh, oh! Something's broken in that truck. The axle collapsed. The axle collapsed on the truck, but he's still going. So he's fine. And more big air off that jammer. And he's over. Next up, we have Nash Carter in Monster Energy. Here we go. And he's launching it off the racing pod into a wheelie. Nash Carter doesn't let up. If the truck still runs, if the truck still runs, it still runs and it can still go. But that truck is broken. But the truck is broken to where he can't move properly. And then next up, we are taking next up, the legend is going back to silver and blue. Luke Tide Marshall and Gravedigger the Legend. Came so close to a racing win. Big hit off of that triple. Oh boy. Hard bounce a hard bounce off that rebound. Oh! He's still up and kicking. That's because the legend truck was built in a way that is not normal. It was built with a shock and a recoil spring in front of the shock to give it extra bounce and cushion off of big jumps. The body of the truck is about to come off. As the body of the truck does come off as it rolls back over on all fours. Hits the triple, walk-sided into the crushed cars. Look at how wide the tire base of the legend truck is. We are on board. We're on board with Luke Ty Marshall and the Legend truck. Whoa! Luke Ty Marshall retired the Megalodon truck and brought the Gravedigger the Legend truck out of retirement. Big Pop Willie. Into the crushed cars. Pops it up over the racing lane into a Pop Willie. And the time is over for Luke Marshall and Gravedigger the Legend. Next up, we have Logan Steele and Superman. Over the crushed cars goes Logan Steele as his time starts. Cross-threading over that big center jump. Turns back around, goes back over that huge center jump. Off rebound. And the truck goes over. Next up is Kai Mercer in the Dragon Ice. Kai Mercer is working on a new truck to replace Dragon, and it will not be ready till World Finals. He has not disclosed the name of the truck. He has not disclosed the look of the truck. All he said was it will not be ready till World Finals. What an off bounce, but it does get back up on all four BKT tires. Big air by Dragon. And it runs over the left rear tire. Both front tires have locked up. Unless he can somehow finesse the truck around, which he's doing. But oh, and the run's over. runs over. Next up, we have Blake Vortex in Thor. Blake Vortex was impressive in the Monster Gym seed in 2012, but the Monster Truck seed changed as they moved Blake Vortex to AML, which is where he is residing. As he's doing really great. Oh, front flip! It hits the top of the truck on the down ramp. Doesn't complete the full rotation of a front flip though. Good. Cannot save it. And that is it for Blake Vortex. Next up, we have Colt Mercer in Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. Time starts for the grinder. Colt Mercer said after Sydney, he will be working for the Gravedigger team, driving Son of a Digger for the driving and the Gravedigger team is so happy to have him alongside of Luke Marshall and Axel Graves. Because he is an incredible young driver. Look at that! Oh no! And he's over. And then what do you need for them to breathe? Look at that. What do you need to breathe? And we don't have to yet, right? No, Next up will be his team. Next up is Axel Graves and Gravedigger, which will be the teammate of Colt Mercer. And his time starts for Axel Graves in the Gravedigger. Axel Graves said his favorite truck was Gravedigger, and it is a dream come true to drive the truck. to drive, not only drive the truck, but own the name of the truck. He bought the name of the truck from Marcus from Marcus Holloway in early after the last show of Marcus Holloway in the truck, and said, "Tear it up with this truck, kid." And he has been doing that ever since. And he's been tearing it up on this truck ever since. Went for the backflip, hit it, went for a consecutive, and failed it. And next up we have Ethan Knox, the son of Damian Knox in Iron Man. His father drove Spider-Man, and now the son drives Iron Man. Time starts for Ethan. Big hit! But the truck gets absolutely destroyed off that big hit. Which ends the run. Next up, we have Tanner Wolf in Monster Mutt, introducing a new style of the Monster Mutt truck. Introducing Tanner Wolf in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. A beautiful design for the truck, as the Rottweiler truck is an alter ego of the Monster Mutt machine. It is the more wild truck. It is the more wild truck. It's the more wild truck of Tanner Wolf bought the Monster Mutt name and the trucks from Tyler Bones after he retired. Big hit, breaking the truck off that hit. And it's in for a donut. Here we go. Clean cyclone by Tanner Wolf over the crushed cars. Doing really well is Tyler Bones and Monster Mutt. Not Tyler Bones. Tanner Wolf and Monster Mutt. A good majority of the forelinks have snapped. And that's what ends the run, is the shock snaps. And last up we have Rex Hunter in Jurassic Attack. Here we go. Big air by Jurassic Attack. Walking it on the nose. Very interesting start by Jurassic Attack. Rex has bought the rights to this truck after the driver of the truck retired in early 2020. In early 2020, he paid the last driver to drive the truck, and the last driver retired, and he had to step up and take the mantle of driver of this truck. Whoa! And he has said before, this truck is one of his favorite trucks from childhood. So it is an honor to drive the truck. It is an honor to own the truck. He said he would not be a monster truck fan if it wasn't for Tony. If it wasn't for the last owner of the truck giving him the chance to drive it, Tim Hall. So he sports the name of the man that gave him a chance on the truck. Great air by Rex Hunter. Oh, one of the forelinks broke off. That's not good for the truck. Going into a backflip. Gets it perfectly. But the sheer force of the flip snaps the drive shaft and flips the truck. And your winner of racing of freestyle is Diego Reese. Sudden Impact, as he will give you guys an encore for his fans here in Sydney with the racing winner. The winners of week 4 are Jace Hollow and Spider-Man and Diego Reese in Sudden Impact. The breakout performance award in Sydney goes to Roman Vale, finishing 3rd place in his AML debut in freestyle. Rivalries that are heating up to pay attention to in week 5 are Spider-Man and Thor, Sudden Impact Metal Militia, and Vendetta announced itself as a new champion contender.
Anthony Edwards gets it back up. LaMelo Ball's going for the Timberwolves.
LaMelo's going to the Timberwolves. Is that a confirmed trade, though?
Yeah.
Hey, he might be a breakout star at, where are the Timberwolves from? Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for episode for episode 8 of Noob to Legend.